I'm taking the bike.
Hey, ¿cómo anda?
¿Qué fue? ¿Se fue? Ya me picó el mosquito.
Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area. Looks like they're feeling froggy.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
So good.
I got a third.
I'm getting a position. Let me find a good position. Say the word, boss. Hey now, we got a group of Sicarios. Tango's by a camp. They rattled somebody's cage. Assholes no reveal. Stay quiet. Targets confirmed. Ready to assault. Roger. Target acquired.
Fuck, man.
Good to go. That's one less bad guy. Find some fucking cover! Engage. Roger that. Got it.
Bien, ganaron. Ya está.
Easy. Come in.
Pinche
You better start talking, asshole.
Puta madre. Ya está. Entrego las armas. Paz, 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 peace!
Chill the fuck out, Wade. I'm talking, all right? Taking out that cartel supply plane will make our job a lot easier.
How about instead of blowing the shit? Get out of it, we steal it and give it to the rebels instead. We're in a target-poor environment.
Este es un aviso para todas las unidades. Nos han disparado. Estén atentos ante tropas enemigas.
God damn, that was close.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
I'm on. Set. Let's go.
We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They can pay us back later.
Watch it, it's gonna blow.
Frag out. Frag out.
Hang tight, I'm heading your way.
Thanks.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Our security infrastructure was being attacked. It made me question if La Plaga, our head sicario, was up to the task, or if he was too distracted with social media antics. Are you too busy chasing pussy on the internet to do your fucking job? Or is fucking your job?
No, Jefe.
He's my brother, Sueño. I will keep him in line.
La Plaga got the message. Too well. He doubled down.
Whoever's behind this, know that we will find you. Know that for every one of us you kill, we will kill 10 civilians at random. There is no such thing as innocent to me.
The little pendejo had no idea how much damage he had just caused.
The Santa Blanca Security Forces. Run by El Muro, childhood friend and personal bodyguard to El Sueño. El Muro means the wall, as in no one gets over it, no one gets under it, no one gets around it. SBC security forces recruit hard and train harder. Instructors from Israel, South Africa, Russia, and unfortunately, even the good old US of A. Polygraphs, first of every month. Pass, you pick up your paycheck. Fail? Yeah, don't fail. Even so, El Muro has a polygraph system of his own. These sicarios, aka gunmen, get intense training in marksmanship, surveillance, driving. 2/3 wash out to become halcones. The guys who make it get assigned to various regions as enforcers, guards for labs and shipments, hitmen. Some become drivers, surveillance specialists, spies, and torturers. Just below El Muro is Santa Blanca's head sicario, La Plaga, the Plague. You may ask, how does a show-off party boy rise to be the second in command of Santa Blanca security? Answer, sperm. La Plaga is El Muro's little brother, but don't kid yourselves. He's the nastiest motherfucker on the internet, and yes, I have been on 4chan. Don't worry, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Francisco Ricardo Munguia. El Muro. The wall. The wall between me and my enemies. The wall between me and death. We were born hours apart in the same village. As boys, we were as poor as the rats that scrambled across our dirt floor. Our huts in the shadows of the hilltop mansions, where the narco bosses lived like conquerors. El Muro took a different path. He joined the army. Special forces. He rose through the ranks, helped to protect the local narcos, was paid in cocaine and money along with promotions. When we met again, Francisco hermano, why are you still in the army? You and me together, we could rule. We will protect each other, as we did when we were boys. We will share, like brothers. El Yayo was born amidst the Bolivian coca. His mother carried him on her back until he was old enough to go to work for himself. For decades, Yayo picked the leaves, fingers blistered.
Ignacio Perez Cervantes, also known as La Plaga, the Plague. Head of security for Santa Blanca, and the little brother of El Muro. El Muro had him trained well. Paid off guys in Russia's Bodark Special Forces group to teach him combat tactics. Sent him to learn killing techniques from death squads in El Salvador and Honduras. Apparently, he was a good student. His favorite subject? Cutting off a person's face, then showing it to them. Back in the day, it used to be that the criminals hid, and the good guys tried to find them. But La Plaga, he does everything he possibly can to be seen. The guy is a social media machine. He pays narco corrido bands to write songs about him. He has his own personal camera crew. This fuck even has his own YouTube channel. La Plaga is a walking recruitment message. Young people see what he has and want it. The guys want to join him. The girls want to get wifed up. It'd almost be funny to see a guy who spends 3 hours a day sending dick pics. Except half of what he posts aren't messages to his followers, but messages to his enemies.
Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty. Hold up. They're gonna spot you.
Deploying drone.
Roger that. Target marked. Have backup for the spot. Target eliminated.
That whip's got an alarm.
We're cool, we're cool.
Got another tango.
Target acquired. Ready to fire. Boosh. Tango down.
Esta mierda era para nosotros. Mátenme ahorita mismo ese recabrón.
Get ready.
They know
Fire.
we're here. Be careful. A copy.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
No los veo, pero sé que...
Firing. That's one less bad guy.
Got a call to the rebels for some reinforcements.
Copy. Almost at your 20.
I got it. I'll fly.
All right, let's roll.
Ready? Open fire.
Roger.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire. Fire. Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Copy that. What do you think's gonna happen to this country if and when Santa Blanca leaves? What? Bolivians take over again. But this country's all changed. It used to be FARC taking Bolivian cocaine to Mexico. FARC moves out, some other guy moves in. Santa Blanca moves out, who comes next? I mean, shit. Santa Blanca has done a hell of a lot to...
Sí, estoy de acuerdo.
Día, camarada.
Mañana nos vemos.
Buen día, camarada.
Ahorita todo está muy seguro.
Bowman, we're getting close to the Peruvian border, in a province called Inca Camina.
A sizable chunk of Santa Blanca's cocaine is coming through unknown routes from Peru. This Peruvian cartel makes their own brand, but they can't distribute for shit, so they sell it to Santa Blanca.
Sounds like an area where we could do... Hola, ¿qué tal? You hear anything about the cartel or the sicarios around here? It's Nomad again. Sorry about the interruption.
No problem. Dig for intel on the ties between Santa Blanca and the Peruvians. Look for ways to break up that relationship. Your prime target will be a woman named La Cabra. She's Santa Blanca's main negotiator. We take her down, and the deal with the Peruvians goes with her.
Copy that. We'll be in touch. Bowman sent a video profile of this buchona La Cabra. She negotiates coke deals with the narcos in Peru.
Dolores Serrano de Perez, La Cabra. She and Nydia Flores have been BFFs since, like, high school. As a teenager, she used to sell knockoff beauty products at her mother's stand in the market. At 13, she started selling cocaine, which is a sort of beauty product, I guess. 3 husbands went out the door the way narcomen usually do. La Cabra herself has been in and out of prison more than the laundry truck. Her other product is information, quite valuable in the cocaine trade. La Cabra will do anything she has to get information. Information is what got her in with the Peruvian drug gangs. A valuable connection for Santa Blanca. Because the thing about being one of the world's largest cocaine producers is you're also the world's largest cocaine seller. And with that many customers, you need the supply to keep up with demand. You need a backup plan. The Cabra is Nydia Flores' backup plan.
Gracias.
Keep those weapons down. We want these people on our side. What the fuck, man? That was a civilian.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
Hold up. We got hostile activity. I'm seeing 2 narcos here. Over by that stack of tires.
The drone is up.
Target's marked.
Tango
Standing
number
by
3.
for go order.
Marking a captain.
Eyes on the
Tango on the
target.
balcony.
I don't have a shot.
Just
Got the
spotted one
target.
with submachine guns.
Lost the target. Copy. Target marked.
The Santa Blanca cartel is making large strides in purging the country of your rebel menace. We can't do it alone.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. That brings us to 10.
Target marked. Target lost. Got the target. I don't have a shot. Head over there. Good to go. Ready. Call the shot. Lost the target. That guy's history.
This is the reality of today. That's a fantasy tomorrow you have to hope for. Esa hora, banda. No political party,
Target acquired. Standing by. Tangos are marked. Standing by. Ready to engage. Enemy killed.
Guys ready? Fire.
Copy that. Engaging. Ah, shit. We've been spotted.
Frag out.
They're coming this way. What do you want us to do? Enemy down.
Frag out. Get some.
No targets present.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
is Nomad. We're in Kawani province. What have you got for us?
Kawani's a major hub for the cartel's smuggling operations. We're talking about a sophisticated network of planes, trains, and cargo trucks carrying upwards of 30 tons of powder across the border. The network is the brainchild of an American national by the name of Boston Reed. Reed's a bush pilot who's been flying for Nydia Flores at El Boquita for years, and eventually worked his way into management.
How do we get Reed?
That's the tricky part. Reed's cagey as fuck. He stays in hiding most of the time, preferring to work through middlemen. Psych profile says he's clinically paranoid, but I think there's more to it than that.
Like what?
Money transfers that don't add up, message traffic to unknowns across the border, flights that don't correspond to cartel shipping routines. Reed's moving more than powder, and he doesn't want Sueño to know about it. We've been getting reports of cartel activity around the train cemetery for some time now. See what you can find out. Nomad, I just uploaded Boston Reed's CIA profile video. Should help you track him down here in Kawani. The Mama and Papa Reed raised little Boyer on apple pie and the Red Sox. Since graduating from high school, Boyer Boston Reed has done everything he could to shed that clean-cut image of his youth. Looking for adventure, Reed left his hometown of Lexington, Massachusetts, and became a bush pilot in South America. Medical records also tell a saga of gonorrhea, hep C, and herpes. As a pilot, he stayed clean for a number of years, but one fateful day, he met El Boquita. Within days, Reed was flying Santa Blanca's coke to Georgia, Florida, and the Carolinas. With the drug smuggling came the money, and Reed loves to spend it. He's chummy with Boquita, who gave him that nickname Boston because of his accent. Make no mistake, Reed may play hard, but he works harder. Now based out of Kawani, he coordinates all of Santa Blanca's smuggling by air. He uses temporary airstrips, and his own people don't know where they are until the last possible moment. When he's working, Boston Reed is impossible to locate. And you're gonna find him. They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Boquita's is love. A smuggler from the age of 6, El Boquita's father used to tape Acapulco gold on his son's body and then send him across the border. He called these trips vacaciones familiares, family vacations. By the time he was 13, Boquita was a trapechiador, a master smuggler. Cigarettes, alcohol, name-brand clothes, DVDs, oil, wildlife, weapons, and of course, people. One time, he even smuggled in half a kilo of yellow cake uranium. If someone wanted it, El Boquita could move it. But it was never really about the money. For him, it was the rush, until he met the beauty queen. Nydia Flores saw his talent and made him her right-hand man. Nydia was the brains, Boquita was the brawn. The thing is, he was head over heels from the moment he first laid eyes on her. Nydia never felt the same way, but one drunken night she gave in. A little bit of sperm roulette, and 9 months later, they had a daughter, Valeria. They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Boquita has 2.
Her Santísima Muerte so loved the Santa Blanca cartel that she gave us her only begotten daughter, that whoever believeth in her should not perish, but have everlasting life. Many years ago, we were in trouble, in la desesperación, on the verge of extinction, being torn to pieces by the snakes and ratas. I believed that hope was lost, that it was too late for us. Era el fin. But just when I was ready to give up, it happened. Nydia Flores came forth, known to us as La Reina de Belleza, the beauty queen. And with her, she brought prosperity, wealth, and retribution. We feel her charity, su amor, deep in our hearts. As she continues to spread her gospel across the world, to every corner of the globe, praise to Saint Nydia, Queen of Queens, Reina de Reinas, Goddess among mongrels.
All right, let's do this. The Santa Blanca Cocaine Superhighway. Every year, more than 350 tons of coke leaves Bolivia, reaching about 20 million users worldwide. That means they're pulling in an average of $2 billion a week. How do they do it? 3 little words. Air, land, sea. All coordinated by the head of smuggling, Nydia Flores, La Reina de Belleza, the beauty queen, and her right-hand man, the ravishing, the bewitching, the delectable El Boquita. Ouch. Somebody get that guy a Band-Aid. The problem is, you see these guys on the news, you see decapitations, you see monsters, but you don't see the whole picture. These people are fucking geniuses. Case in point, you see tits, Nydia Flores sees opportunity. You see scrap metal, Nydia Flores sees submarines. You see holy water, Nydia Flores sees liquid cocaine. Because Nydia Flores is a fucking genius. You really want to shut down the cocaine superhighway? Hit the drugs, hit the money, then hit the beauty queen.